every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Franz Wagner. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Jackson. And for the Bulls, Damian Lillard out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Mo Wagner. You look at the Bulls. This is their last game in the NBA Cup, and they'll probably be happy to have it in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, they went 0-3 with those special courts on the floor. That group stage was not easy for them. Their NBA Cup run is over. Time to think about the regular season.
And then when you talk about the Celtics, this is a massive game for them in the Cup. Sitting 2-1 tonight, a must-win.
Yeah, history tells us if you get to 3 wins in the group round, you have a good chance to get to the quarterfinals. So they have a lot to play for.
Wagner with a screen. Three-pointer. Oh, takes that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Celtics on offense. It's a 3-point game. Wagner, right side. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Holiday. Now here's Wagner. Shot clock at 5. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Jackson.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
He is the prototypical big man. He's defensive player of the year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Wagner. Outside Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3, Randle. Boston pulls it in, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Jackson against Randle. Pass to Lillard. Pulls it from 20. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 5.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randle has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Wagner in the high post. It's Middleton on the wing. Shoots over Booker. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can call all the
timeout.
you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which point guards have been outperforming their peers in the steals category the last 10 games. Drew Holiday is second.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
Yeah, it's just not their quickness or their hands that have them at the top of the list. It's their defensive instincts that set them apart.
Hook loose. It's stolen by Holiday. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wagner outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Booker. Pass to Randle. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wagner, the pass to Booker. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Franz Wagner.
What a trick game played by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Both free throws good from Booker. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, one team is out. The other is alive, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. So while this game counts the same in the regular season standings, one squad has that extra motivation, a chance to advance in the cup and get into that single elimination 8-team bracket.
Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Making a statement there.
Randall, good.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. So it's Chicago now. Following the bucket by Boston. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Celtics lead by 7. Wagner on the wing. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3 ball to go. Middleton's got 5.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Wagner. No points yet, and that one's good. Lillard.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Holiday passes to Jackson. Wagner outside. Pass to Jackson. Wagner on the wing. Shoots over Randall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wagner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Bulls trail by 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Lillard. And there's the rejection.
The instincts, the timing. Holiday just reading things perfectly in order to come up with the rejection.
Here's Wagner. Chicago grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 6. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Jaren Jackson. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Dennis Wiseman. Now here's Holiday. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Clock at 6. To the inside. Oh, two-handed power slam.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting into his guys in great spots.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And Randall drops them both. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
Wagner with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Halliburton. With a hand on it.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. An easy 2 on the layup. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday is only a 2 All-Star team.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Now here's Wiseman. Yet to see a basket. Tipped away. Halliburton right side. Here's Wagner. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Middleton outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Middleton's got 10 points.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Franz Wagner checked in for Boston. Castle comes in for Drew Holiday.
Franz Wagner. Castle.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Booker finds Randall. Back to Booker. Halliburton, the pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Releases. Rebound Boston. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Back to Halliburton. Releases from 15. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jackson outside. And there's the screen. To the paint. Here's Castle. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Randall against Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Come get it. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Booker against Wagner. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Randall. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Castle, defended by Halliburton. Wagner in the high post. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And guys, the way this defense is getting
Timeout.
down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
To the floor, you're incredible.
Reed comes in for Randall. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Booker.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard left side. Got a piece of it. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Ziegler. Shooting.
One shot.
1.
And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 7 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Tries a 10-footer. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
There's the drive.
Celtics foul. Ziegler. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the middle. Just 3 on the clock. And that's good. Off the glass that time. And the Celtics lead by 15. And so it's the Boston Celtics liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Boston Celtics.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup, this will be a good challenge. If they could come in, play with intensity, and sustain that, they'll be right there at the end, Shaq.
I want to see how they play.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so here is Chicago. 15-point game. We've got Damian Lillard, Julius Randle out there with Wagner. Then there's Devin Booker. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Middleton against Booker. With the 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Booker out when the money's on the line. The mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Randle outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Jackson. And let go by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Timeout, timeout. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at Boston, right now 5th in the division, right in the middle. And of course the Bulls, now 4 games behind.
Well, right now for Boston, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
And it's early. A lot of teams battle adversity in the first part of the season. It's just a matter of getting through it and not getting discouraged.
Count the basket. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
A classic Drew Holiday play, showing how impressive he is on both ends.
Outside Booker. Inside, Wagner with a steal. Here's the break. Ahead. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Putting his 6'11" frame to use. Jackson's a low down low. Good luck stopping him.
Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Randall finds Booker. Knocked away. Stolen by Middleton. Stolen by Booker. Over Middleton. And again, unable to change momentum here. Boston leading by 20. Here's Holiday. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires top of the key. Jump shot is good. 14 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul.
Boston's shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line
Shooting
tonight.
for Boston, Ziegler. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Randall. And here's Booker. Good D by Middleton.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Wagner outside. From the low block. Off the window. It's good. 20 points for him.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Holiday against Lillard. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. 17 points in the game.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
He's checked in for Wagner. And the Celtics also making a change. Wiseman's checked in. And Boston has possession. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Screen by Wiseman.
2 minutes.
Down low. Stolen by Reed.
2 minutes.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the shot goes. Booker's got 10.
Booker showing some power.
Celtics lead by 18. Jackson outside. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Lillard outside. Who poked away. That one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Reed. He's scoreless. Gets the three to fall.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
1 minute left in the third quarter here. Jackson outside. Pass to Middleton. Back to Jackson. Here's Holiday. Defended by Lillard. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 19. Booker, the pass to Randall. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for one
shot.
Julius Randle.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And there it is for him. 26 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Boston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Jackson out there with Wagner. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mo Wagner.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Lillard outside. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Jackson finds Wagner. Goes back up. Fires it from 18. Count it. Give it 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Randall outside. The 11-footer. He can't hit that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Wagner for three. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Julius Randle.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders just are just forced to foul him.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
First free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Yep, that one's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Booker surveying the floor. Inside. Down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Holiday passes to Jackson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jackson. Outside Holiday. Now here's Wagner. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Holiday finds Wagner. 4 on the clock. For 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, here's Lillard, and the call will be against Mo Wagner. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Holiday passes to Wagner. Middleton outside. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Lets it go from the wing. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 24.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Hey, yo, right here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Lets it go from 14. Chicago with a rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Randall, pass to Lillard.
Big coming, big coming.
It's Booker on the wing. rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Wagner, the pass to Middleton. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. That shot wide open. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Wagner. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Let's go with a three. Another three for Chicago.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Watch Holiday.
Now here's Holiday. Jackson left side. Wagner outside. Jackson, pass to Wagner. Defended by Wagner. The shot off that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Three-pointer, no good. Boston dictating the flow. Defended by Wagner. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Yeah, they put some extra effort into these NBA Cup games, if you ask me. Now, who think they came to play this year?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
Say it wasn't nothing, but God's the author of my story. Not to play. One chance just to make it at the city, huh?